Last time, people were making goofy ass excuses for the same meanings just because they were upset by how they were displayed and by who displayed them. But it's gotta change. You gotta grow up. Can't be one-sided when it comes to dumb shit. Today, on real shit, Black, Indian, American Indian, internet. Why are people being bogus? Let's get into the factors. I'm ready to smash out on all of you suckers. Because this is stupid. No, for real though, on some all seriousness. What the hell is wrong with us? See, this is what happens when you become a fan of people. You guys just make excuses for everybody and make excuses for everything, and it just ends up making you look dumb in the end. So for everybody out there trying to protect Corey Holcomb, why are you guys doing that? Both of them were speaking about brown nosing. Let's just call it what it is. Ass kissing and dick sucking are referring to brown nosing. People say, oh, you're a nut rider or you're a dick rider. They're referring to brown nosing. That is what those are talking about. People are looking at the term kiss ass as not as bad as sucking dick, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you're in prison and you're sucking dick or tossing salads, they're both equally bad. And they both mean the same thing. It's so much so that when Eddie Murphy was a, big star, that was one of his known things to say, kiss my ass. And it's like, why did black men stop using that? Because it's homo inviting. Same thing with sucking dick. But that comes from other things like mafia movies, cocksuckers, stuff like that. What are they talking about? They're usually talking about a brown noser. So that's what both of them were saying. Corey said, you kissed the white man's ass. That's brown nosing. Okay. He said, Anton said you sucked the dick of black people. That's brown nosing. So that's neither here nor there. Then everybody, Corey wouldn't allow Anton's guest, Mika, on. He wouldn't allow her on the camera. He tried to play it off like he's some noble dude. I don't know who that is. And you got a wife and this your side chick. How is it a side chick if I want her to be seen? So I wasn't hiding anybody. Then after your show, he literally, speakerphones his wife. And he asks her how she feel about Mika. And she said, I love Mika. They're good friends. So that doesn't make any sense. The truth of the matter is everybody's got all these videos out and y'all making Corey look more like the bitch that he is. Anton was right because Corey's the one looking up people's children's photos and shit, making fun of kids. That's a bitch ass move, bro. That's a bitch ass move. And then trying to backbite and basically player hate. Talking about, oh, you got some random girl. No, that's not what it was. This is the reason he didn't let Mika on the show. Look how thick Mika is. Mika fine than a motherfucker. Mika's not ugly at all. Like, Mika, like, cold. Look how thick Shorty is. Shorty is thick as hell. Got a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Shorty not ugly at all. That's why he didn't let her on the show. He wasn't trying to let this on the damn show. Look at this. Compared to Darlene.
Different things. I need a man to know how to, yes, have security, but I need you to be able to have yourself and your purpose and everything together first.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of men in this day and time do that. Like they put everything else.
Bro. Let's call it what it is. That's what is way finer than Darlene. Mika is a black woman. Darlene is not a black woman. I'm trying to give people the truth of this whole situation. They can talk about how, it's not manly and you don't want to go outside or or you didn't want to say it again. It's like, man, all that spectacle talk. Corey is going out like a hoe because you showing people's kids pictures. Like, look at this shit. Where is that? How you posting? Where is it at? I just seen that shit too. This, see, that's Anton's daughter. Why are you doing stuff like that? Why are you like? What kind of man are you? You're not a man at all. You're not a man at all. That's why you doing sneak thief dirtbag stuff. And I'm disgusted at how many black people I see in defense of Corey. Like, Corey is all the way wrong. There's a mental deficiency going on with black Americans. Something's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't make any sense. Mika is way finer than Darlene. That's why you didn't want her on the show. She's not a side piece. That's his homie. And then at the same time, his wife knows her. How am I sneaky linking if I want them to appear on the show? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I broadcast it if I'm trying to hide her? Corey's trying to hide her because he don't want this fine-ass black woman on the show, because then people are going to start to realize something. How are you pro-black, talking all this black stuff? You ain't got no black woman with you. Anton got one with him. How the fuck is he racist and kissing the white man ass? He actually got a sister with him. Come on, man. You don't make any sense. That's why y'all trying to bring up bodyguards and all types of other goofy shit. Oh, he didn't say it again. It's like, man, shut up. At the end of the day, we can see by the dirt bag shit that Corey's doing by bringing the children in it, that nigga, you lost, and you going out like a sucker. So now you super going out like a sucker. And I just had to bring this to a boil, you know what I'm saying, to the top of the list. Like, hey, man, y'all got to get out your feelings when it comes to this situation, because y'all are dead wrong. Y'all are dead wrong. Mika is too damn fine for me to believe that he was trying to sneak her around when Anton brought her to the show to be on the damn show. You can't be hiding something you're willing to broadcast. You was just mad when you seen that fine ass black woman he was with, and you didn't want her to get promoted. You didn't want her to get no shine. That's what it was. You was a hater because you know she was out doing what you got. Not knocking Darlene. Ain't nothing wrong with Darlene, but shit, that's old news. Mika would have took over the 5150 show. Everybody would have been like, damn, nigga, who the fuck is Anton with? But y'all be hating. So y'all wouldn't know who Mika is. But Mika about to blow up now. She out here talking about the situation. You know what I'm saying? She about to blow up now. Hopefully, ain't nobody talking over it, but let's see something.
I want to go ahead and address the whole Corey Holcomb situation.
Oh,
all right, the whole Corey Holcomb.
Daniels brought onto his show.
You prove my point. I got to do. You're right. Don't bring this up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on.
Hey, look.
Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch.
Look, see, he don't make any sense. He don't make any sense. How are you hiding something that you're bringing on? You want it to be seen. Why would I have to explain something to you? I already told you who this is. They've done plenty of videos together. I just showed you a couple of them. This is so weird. Like, he doesn't make any sense. Corey's going out like hella weirdo.
Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga.
This is the woman. She got a show on YouTube called Red Cup Talks. Her name is Mika. She a part of Anton Daniels' team. And she had this to say about the things that happened.
So the album's gonna go on the 5150 show. And I was excited. All right. I was excited about going on the 5150 show. Last Tuesday, I got on the plane to go from DC to LA.
I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time. I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told, I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay, cool. And that's what I said for the entire duration of the show.
You know, see, this more of on Anton's part because Anton let her know that she would be going on another man's show.
Nigga, but that's not the reason that she wasn't allowed on the show. If you think, nigga, she said after 5 minutes of meeting Corey, he was like, nah, she can't be on the show. Why do you think that is? Look at her and look at Darlene, and then think about race. And then think about the topics they're about to be getting in. They're about to be getting in political topics. This nigga 5150 got the old Stalin fist with the microphone as his avatar for his page. Bro, he's been compromised. Excuse me. So, of course, he's backing the Democrats. You can't have a black man in low IQ black areas coming with a fine-ass black woman. And they repping Republican, they repping conservative, and they going against everything you're saying. And you have this old, washed-up foreigner with you, but you're claiming that you're representing black people, bro. It will never work. It would never work. That's the reason why. That's why after 5 minutes of meeting Mika, he was like, hell no, this can't be on the show. Nigga, she was standing up. She thick as fuck. It's like, nigga, no. Only an idiot can't see this. See, the dude, House of Hypocrites and stuff like that, or with Green Bean, whatever, which one. I get what he's trying to say, but no, brother, no. Corey is not the ladies' man, and he has this washed up foreigner, nigga. Corey, nigga, his whole plot, his whole premise would have been shot dead if she was on there. His whole premise has been shot dead because she's rolling with fucking Anton. So you know they think alike. Oh man, this whole video is done. I don't even need no more. Because he gonna keep interjecting. He gonna keep cutting in and acting like, he's saying some grand shit. It's like, no, you're not, bro. Like, no. You like everybody else, bro. You gonna spit your 2 cents. I wish I knew what the fuck her actual page was, but maybe she said it on there. Nah, she ain't got no lives on here. We don't have nothing. Maybe her video, because maybe she's an artist. Yeah, she makes songs and shit. I gotta find out where he said cupcake something. I don't know, but it don't really matter though. At the end of the day, look, all the side disses and everything. The truth is, nigga, Mika fine as fuck. Darlene is washed up. He's trying to claim black power and all this stuff, but he don't make any sense. 2 black people is coming through and they have a different ideology than you, and they actually have more history, facts to back up what they're saying over what you're talking. Once Mika came out, nigga, once I seen who Mika really was, oh, nigga, it's a rap. I already know why you didn't want her on the show, nigga. She fine as fuck. She was going to outdo you and your shorty, and he was going to politically outdo you verbally. So the only thing you could lead up to was trying to claim being offended by saying sucking dick when you just said kiss ass. They both refer to brown nosing. Nigga, nobody's dumb except dumb people. Only an idiot is going to try to up the ante and say, oh, that one's worse than that one. No, it's not. They're both the same. Go to prison. If you tossing salads or sucking dick, it's equal, bro. It's both about equal terrible. Yes, about equal. It's about equal. So, nigga, I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to try to say that, oh, sucking black people's dicks is way more offensive than kissing white people's ass. Like, listen to what both of the verbal is. No, hell no. You say no. And like I said, it's just slang for brown nosing anyway. Already, when an idiot can't see that. Hey, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm just saying, I know the truth now. And like Anton's wife already cleared it up. She knows who Mika is, so there is no side chick. There is no side chick. Like, the way you guys are talking, it shows you're remedial. You need help. You need a coach along, a ride along, a sing along, like, or you're doing it for clout. You're lying for clout. And that's of the devil. You shouldn't be out here lying for clicks and views and stuff. You should be telling the truth. Shit is crazy, yo. I'm out. Goes.